कैसी जर्नी रही? What was your journey in this examination of UPSC?
I would say that journey was not a very smooth one. I faced a lot of mental and emotional challenges in my journey.
Knowledge at the very first place that yes, this is something which needs to be talked, and it is very important aspect during the preparation journey also.
Your efforts, you're striving hard. So there is no harm in taking break. Maybe grammatically wrong, this word might be, but that is the wrongest thing that you can do to yourself.
कैसे बच्चों को अपने आप को संभालना चाहिए, how he or she should calm herself down or himself down, that again yes, this is something which is going to take time and again we are gradually going to sail through.
If we have this understanding and acceptance कि हर चीज़ की एक opportunity cost होती है, if we have left that thing, हम ये चीज़ समझ नहीं पाते हैं that we see it in terms of money, that is quantifiable, but we don't give due importance to time. Time is also of essence.
Hello everyone, today we have Jaya Sharma with us, who is an Indian Police Service officer. She has written a very beautiful book recently regarding mental strategies in order to tackle UPSC examination. So this is a very least discussed topic among the aspirants, but again a very important aspect during the preparation journey. So we'll get to know more about mental strategies to tackle examination through the conversation today. So firstly, a very warm welcome to you, ma'am. So before discussing on the very most discussed topic of mental health, we'll start with कैसी journey रही? What was your journey in this examination of UPSC?
So I would say that journey was not a very smooth one because ऐसा था कि I faced a lot of mental and emotional challenges in my journey, जिसकी वजह से मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि मेरी journey बहुत prolong भी हुई and some things which could be avoided had I known some things better. तो वो चीज़ मेरे साथ हुई कि अगर मुझे कुछ मेंटल लेसन्स या कुछ इमोशनल स्ट्रेंथ के लेसन्स जो रियलाइजेशन मुझे खुद उस जर्नी में बहुत टाइम देके और बहुत सेटबैक हासिल करके मुझे खुद से मिले तो दैट वुड हैव बिन अवॉइडेड. सो इसीलिए आई वॉज वेरी मोटिवेटेड टू share whatever lessons I learned through the hardships of this journey. And I have truly come to believe कि जो UPSC एग्ज़ाम को क्रैक करने में एक सिंगल मोस्ट क्रूशल फैक्टर है, if someone asks me, that is like the word emotional intelligence, जो ethics का एक सबसे फेवरेट टॉपिक होता है UPSC एग्ज़ाम में. So emotional stability बहुत ज़रूरी होती है. ये जर्नी आपको बहुत वेज में तोड़ती है, साइकोलॉजिकली तोड़ती है. तो वही चीज़ मैंने अपनी जर्नी में स्पेसिफिकली बहुत ज़्यादा फेस करी थी, कुछ इश्यूज़ रहे थे. तो बट फाइनली विद द ग्रेस ऑफ गॉड एंड विद सम इनर करेज दैट आई कुड मस्टर डिस्पाइट ऑल द चैलेंजेस, आई वॉज सक्सेसफुली एबल टू रन थ्रू दिस जर्नी. सो आई एम ग्रेटफुल फॉर दैट and that is the message I want to give to aspirants if they have to ask me, that keeping your mental semblance in this exam is very, very important. Because if you're not able to bring out the results, then there is no point of hard work. Because hard work और smart work जैसी भी कोई चीज़ exist करती है, तो अगर कुछ लोग हार्ड वर्क की बजाय स्मार्ट वर्क करके एग्ज़ाम निकाल रहे हैं, तो अगर आप उसके साथ मेंटल जो इश्यूज़ हैं, अगर आप फियर, एंग्जाइटी, ओवर थिंकिंग इनमें फंसे रहेंगे तो वो जर्नी और प्रोलॉन्ग होती है और डिफ़िकल्ट होती जाती है. सो दैट इज़ समथिंग आई वांट टू जस्ट दैट इज़ माय ब्रॉड आउटलाइन ऑफ हैविंग बीन इन दिस यूपीएससी जर्नी.
एक और इम्पॉर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट कि प्रिपरेशन के दौरान प्रिपरेशन में लोग इतना व्यस्त हो जाते हैं, दे बिकम टू मच, दे गेट टू मच इनटू प्रिपरेशन दैट even if they're going through some of the mental stress, which is very obvious, but they do not acknowledge it. So what is your take on this ki yes, this is something which needs to be acknowledged, and again very rightly pointed out ki aapne mental health is of course a very broad topic, but again specifically for students preparing for UPSC examination, that is something different, right? So how does one acknowledge at the very first place that yes, this is something which needs to be talked, and it is very important aspect during the preparation journey also?
So I'm very glad that you just started it with the very right thing, a very right question, because I would like to tell that the very first chapter of my book is being kind to oneself. I will give just a small example. Just suppose that you are preparing in your exam and you have a good friend who is also maybe preparing or who is just struggling with something difficult in life. If that person comes to you with problems that I'm not able to cope up with such huge syllabus, या फिर इतना सब मुझसे मैनेज नहीं हो रहा है, मैं ब्रेक्स लेना चाह रहा हूँ बट मैं ब्रेक ले नहीं पा रहा क्योंकि इतना सब कुछ पढ़ना है, तो what would you recommend to that person, to your own friend? Being a good friend, we always recommend just calm down. You need to take a break. You deserve a break because you're putting your efforts, you're striving hard. So there is no harm in taking break, right? But when it comes to our own selves, we become our largest critics. So that is the, I would say, that wrongest thing. I would take the, just maybe grammatically wrong, this word might be, but that is the wrongest thing that you can do to yourself. बिकॉज जो दैट यू आर आस्किंग कि जो स्ट्रेस एक्यूमुलेट होता है समटाइम्स, बिकॉज ये जर्नी इतनी कंपेटिटिव है, वी थिंक दैट वी कांट अफोर्ड टू टेक ब्रेक, तो वो जो स्ट्रेस बिल्डअप हो जाता है, सो वी डोंट एक्नॉलेज दैट स्ट्रेस, बिकॉज जो नेरेटिव चल रहा है थ्रू आउट दैट इज लाइक कि इफ़ यू टेक इफ यू टेक केयर ऑफ योर स्ट्रेस देन मे बी योर प्रेशियस टाइम फॉर स्टडिंग इज वेस्टेड, बट दैट टाइम इज नॉट वेस्टेड. That is actually the time that you are using for rejuvenating yourself. If you don't acknowledge that stress will spoil your days more. And ये चीज़ तो बहुत common होती है UPSC में कि हमारे sometimes days and days get wasted. Exactly. So one thing which is like one of my favorite quotes from this book is that we always hear that we cannot pour something from an empty cup. So just like we can love others only when we are full of love ourselves, in the same way we can only be kind to others if we are kind to our own self. Otherwise वो जो stress है वो आपका और जगह पे वो रिलीज होता है. अगर आप उसको हैंडल नहीं करोगे, आप अपने पेरेंट्स से फ्रस्ट्रेट होगे, आप अगर साथ में कुछ काम कर रहे हो तो आप वो काम अच्छे से नहीं कर पाओगे. सो अगर आप ये अंडरस्टैंडिंग रखो कि उस स्ट्रेस से हमारा सिर्फ नुकसान हो रहा है, and secondly there is no harm in being kind to yourself, there is no harm in taking break for no reason at all. You have been working, you feel that like you want a break, there is no harm in taking break without any reason. So these things have to be acknowledged.
So certainly you have busted one important myth कि आपको 10 घंटे 12 घंटे रूम में बंद नहीं होना है. You need to of course take up breaks, and again this is something how you are going to rejuvenate yourself, and that is what will keep you moving forward in a most efficient manner.
I would just share here that even during prelims and mains of when I cleared the exam, there were days when I was not able to study for the entire day. Still I managed to clear the exam because it is all in the mind. If you are able to, the idea is to achieve results. The idea is not to run behind hours. So
one more important aspect is आपने बताया कि of course parents, right? So how important is family support, and that is something which is not catering to the students but to the parents of students who are of course who are preparing for the examination. So what is an important family support which is required for every aspirant, because sometimes for some lucky ones the journey is of 1 year, but unfortunately, and which becomes fortunate for them in the later years, but again sometimes it takes 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, but they still struggle a lot. And how important family support is with respect to mental health in this examination.
Yes. So regarding this, अगर family की या parents की कहीं बात आती है तो मैं हमेशा ये चीज़ to anyone I talk मैं ये चीज़ बताती हूँ कि कभी कभी होता है कि फैमिली से हमें बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रेस भी आता है फैमिली और पेरेंट्स से. दे आर इंडीड वेरी हेल्पफुल एंड सपोर्टिंग, बट एक मैं चीज़ बोलती हूँ कि जो इंसान यूपीएससी की तैयारी कर रहा है और उसकी फैमिली एग्जैक्टली आपको कितना भी सपोर्ट करे, बट दे कैन नेवर अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट यू आर गोइंग थ्रू. सो you need to have that understanding with your family that what kind of support you want from your family. मे बी योर फैमिली डज नॉट नो द नेचर ऑफ द एग्जाम, कि उन्हें नहीं पता है कि क्या स्ट्रेस लेवल है या क्या है, देन यू कैन नॉट टॉक अबाउट प्लानिंग थिंग्स कि आप मैं कैसे प्लान करूँ, आप उनसे वो सपोर्ट नहीं सीख कर सकते हो. बट समटाइम्स व्हेन यू जस्ट बर्नड आउट and you just sit with your family without thinking of anything, just spend time with your siblings, or you just sit beside your mothers, even that is a form of relaxation. For me it was ki just sitting by your mother's side and not even speaking anything, just being by her side. और मेरी सिस्टर ने मेरी इस में बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले किया है. उसने शी नेवर गाइडेड मी ऑन एनीथिंग, आई नेवर आस्क्ड हर, शी इज़ यंगर टू मी, बट आई जस्ट यूज्ड टू बी अराउंड हर. So that sort of strength you can gather from your family. You can think that I have to do it for my family. How happy they would be once I get through this exam. So that can
Certainly, academic help, of course, you can't expect. But again, psychological help is something
Yes,
very
it's
important,
very
which you have
important.
very clearly discussed. Now, one important aspect, ki again, prelims, सबसे बड़ा important stage है, and again, one constant fear, again, people who qualify prelims, it's very good, it's very lucky for them. But again, कुछ बच्चे होते हैं ना जो prelims में ही फंसे रह जाते हैं, है ना, and that takes a lot of maybe self doubt, creates a lot of self doubt about themselves कि क्या ये prelims ही मुझसे qualify नहीं हो पा रहा है, will I be able to maybe, how can I think of maybe clearing examination altogether, कि जब first stage में I am again stuck for the last 3-4 attempts. So any kind of message for those kind of aspirants?
Sure. So again, that you're asking this question to the very right person, because that same thing happened with me. So what I did was that मैंने जो मेरा prelims पहले लिखा, उसमें I gave it without preparation. मुझे to the extent that even in the exam hall, I was not aware of the number of questions that are asked in this exam. When I got my CSAT paper, there is this funny story. There were 80 questions and I raised my hand that I have got incomplete paper. So that was my level. But still, even after giving it without preparation, वो prelims exam का एक taboo कह सकते हैं, या fear कह सकते हैं, या baggage कह सकते हैं. That stayed with me in my preparation, when I started my preparation. और उस चीज़ ने मुझे rather बहुत pull down ही किया. That made me fear prelims like anything, कि ये तो मुझसे मतलब I have failed this exam, even though I did not have the right strategy, even though I did not do my work right, even though I didn't work hard, still it can impact you psychologically. तो वो चीज़ भी मेरे साथ हुई, and I cleared it finally only when I was able to overcome that psychological battle. And that is what this you can resonate with my book. So these are the things that more of a mental battle you have to win in UPSC. And if you are able to do that, तो कहीं काफ़ी हद तक अपने अंदर एक फेथ डेवलप हो जाता है कि हाँ ये करना पॉसिबल है. दिस इज समथिंग कुछ इल्यूजनरी बना हुआ है, और हम कुछ अगर हम स्ट्रैटेजीज यूज़ करें, विच आई हैव मेंशन्ड इन द बुक, सो इट इज़ पॉसिबल टू बस्ट दैट इल्यूजन.
Many students again directly after graduation jump into this career, right? Many leave their jobs, but once they leave it, now they are not financially independent, right? So एक और pressure आता है बच्चे के ऊपर कि in my youthful days, where again my friends who are working in corporates, my friends are doing a lot of maybe engaging economic activity, but certainly what I'm doing, I'm just preparing for the examination, and again that too which is not giving me result. इस pressure पे कैसे बच्चों को अपने आप को संभालना चाहिए, हाउ ही और शी शुड काम herself down or himself down, that again yes this is something which is going to take time, and again we are gradually going to sail through, and ये economic independence, and that is where family supports comes into picture, right? So आपका क्या इसमें व्यू पॉइंट है?
सो उसमें मैं ये बोलूँगी कि अगर हम ये अंडरस्टैंडिंग डेवलप कर ले, इकोनॉमी की एक टर्म है अपॉर्चुनिटी कॉस्ट, तो मैं बता रही हूँ कि बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं ना, सिलेबस से ही हम उठा के कुछ चीज़ें हम समझ सकते हैं. इफ़ वी हैव दिस अंडरस्टैंडिंग एंड एक्सेप्टेंस कि हर चीज़ की एक अपॉर्चुनिटी कॉस्ट होती है, इफ़ वी हैव लेफ्ट दैट थिंग, हम ये चीज़ समझ नहीं पाते हैं दैट वी सी इट इन टर्म्स ऑफ मनी, दैट इज़ क्वान्टिफिएबल, बट वी डोंट गिव ड्यू इम्पोर्टेंस टू टाइम. टाइम इज ऑल्सो ऑफ एसेंस, राइट? सो अगर हम ये अंडरस्टैंडिंग डेवलप करें कि बाय लीविंग दैट जॉब, इट इज़ नॉट दैट we are just losing something. We are also gaining something. We are gaining time. We are gaining more time to enhance our understanding for this exam. So अगर वो mindset change अगर थोड़ा हम करते हैं तो that makes us feel better. So that thing can be done. And secondly जो pressure तो थोड़ा रहता है if we are not doing anything and financial independence भी नहीं होती है. But then again we can use that as source of motivation also. कि अब तो करना ही है, अब तो कुछ और ऑप्शन ही नहीं है, कि हम इस सिचुएशन से ही तभी बाहर आएंगे जब हम फाइनली रिजल्ट अचीव करेंगे. सो दैट फाइनेंशियल इंडिपेंडेंस that is worrying you, so you can, instead of getting worried from that, you can make it a goal. Let's clear it, select हो जाओ, फाइनेंशियल इंडिपेंडेंस भी आ जाएगी.
बहुत बच्चे ऐसे भी होते हैं ना, ऑफ कोर्स दे आर नॉट preparing very seriously with examination, but they expect कि results will be given, है ना. And in that fashion also, उस दिमाग के दौरान वो ये सोचते हैं कि पढ़ाई नहीं की है बट हम रिजल्ट की एक्सपेक्टेशन करना चालू कर देते हैं ना. तो ऐसे में अगेन एंड दे टेक कि दिस इज समथिंग मेंटल स्ट्रेस एंड समथिंग व्हिच इज टेकिंग अ टोल ऑफ एन एग्जामिनेशन. तो कितना इंपॉर्टेंट एकेडमिक जो है स्टडी करना वो भी इंपॉर्टेंट है विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू अगेन टैकलिंग द एग्जामिनेशन ऑल्सो.
So I would say that expectations in general in life is bad only. So that is, if we accept that truth, so our life will become way easier. So and especially UPSC में अगर आप expect करोगे तो you are bound to fail. Any time, any day, because we build expectations every day, every hour. बहुत लंबी जर्नी होती है. We expect कि आज हमारा ये खत्म हो जाएगा. उस डे का टारगेट कभी खत्म नहीं होता है. So on the top of that, if you keep that expectations without working hard, so it's not practically possible. If you have not done something, so it's not possible to achieve results. So it's always better to focus on striving. That keeps us, detached from results, and that many-fold increases the chances of success in any endeavor, be it UPSC or anything.
एक one more aspect, very important aspect, this journey is very long. For someone, of course, who have cleared examination first attempt, second, it's very easy for, right? But for someone who is, again, preparing, writing, failing, right? How should they keep believe in themselves कि yes, ये है, ये हो जाएगा, and that is why UPSC has given us 6 attempts. वरना क्यों देती 6 attempt, है ना? तो आपका क्या मैसेज है इन स्टूडेंट्स के लिए?
So again, I think you started with the chapter of my book. It's a coincidence, and again you have landed on the chapter called Burden of Repeated Attempts. Because this chapter exists in my book because I myself believe that this is a very crucial thing to address. And on that, my take is that see, ये छोटी सी स्टोरी है जो सबने सुनी हुई होती है कि if we hold a glass of water, what is its weight? That maybe a few grams, or that it doesn't weigh much. But that same water, if we keep holding for 1 hour in our hands, 2 hours, 3 hours, the more time we keep on holding that, so our hands starts paining. So that same thing is in our mind. If we hold the baggage of our previous failures in our mind, then our mind will keep getting stressed only. Stressed and stressed. It will stress even more, to the extent that you might not be able to bear that stress. And it is very unfortunate that we see some instances in which some people succumb to that stress. Some people leave preparation. Some aspirants become hopeless. But that is a thing that you don't have to do. Every attempt has to be treated as a fresh attempt. UPSC does, the person who is checking your exam, that person does not know that अच्छा इसका 6th attempt है या 1st attempt है. You only know, and it is up to you to choose whether you want to tell yourself कि मेरी life बहुत खराब है, मेरा 6th attempt है, or you can just treat it. Just start saying to yourself, this is my 1st attempt. Every attempt is good. Every attempt has to be treated with equal energy and equal vigor, and with a renewed one. Every attempt should be seen as a 1st attempt. That will offload the burden on your head. जब attempts हो ही गए हैं तो somehow or the other you have to trick your mind. It's all about tricking your mind. If you can trick your mind to think that it is your first attempt, it will give you results that way.
So Jaya, it would be a very right question to ask you. You're a girl who has experience, a first-hand experience, and again that is something which you have reflected in your recent book also. बच्चों को ऐसा क्या फील हो, हाउ डू दे अंडरस्टैंड कि येस कि दिस इज समथिंग विच इज समथिंग टू बी एक्नॉलेज्ड एट द वेरी फर्स्ट प्लेस. कभी कभी होता है ना, हम एक्नॉलेज ही नहीं करते इन चीज़ों को, राइट? तो ऐसा क्या उनको फील हो, ऐसा क्या वो महसूस कर रहे हैं अपनी लाइफ में प्रिपरेशन में, देन दे स्टार्ट फीलिंग कि येस दिस इज समथिंग विच नीड्स टू बी एक्नॉलेज्ड एंड विच नीड्स टू बी टेकन केयर ऑफ.
So for that I think we can do is sometimes हम इस एग्ज़ाम को लेके बहुत ज़्यादा नेगेटिव हो जाते हैं, जितना होने की शायद ज़रूरत नहीं होती है. सो व्हाट हैपेंस इज़ लाइक कि समटाइम्स इफ़ वी हैव बीन इनटू द प्रेपरेशन जर्नी फॉर लाइक मल्टीपल ईयर्स, वी टेंड टू अवॉइड क्वेश्चन ऑफ यू नो अभी आप क्या कर रहे हो. वी टेंड टू नॉट इंटरेक्ट विद पीपल कि हम, because we are not moving ahead in life while our friends and other corporate people, they are moving ahead in life. So maybe if someone is just randomly also trying to connect with you on a friendly basis, we perceive it in a very negative sense कि कुछ मुझे बहुत हार्म कर देगी ये थॉट्स या कुछ ऐसा है. सो उसको थोड़ा सा रिलैक्स करने की ज़रूरत है. समटाइम्स इट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट टू टॉक टू पीपल. यू माइट फाइंड अ गुड आउटलेट. I'm not saying that talk to every random relative or every random friend, but sometimes you have to find good friends. Sometimes when we are too much of stressed, just connecting with an old friend, maybe we've not talked to them for a year or something, but just random classmates, if you feel like connecting, you can do that. That can give you a small break from you know कि थोड़ा अच्छा लगेगा कि it's okay to de-stress.
So again, certainly it was very nice. Again, I would like to keep asking you questions which is very much related to students. But again, students would of course get to know more about it once they start to read your book. But I would like to ask you one last question. What is your message for students? Again, the title of your book is again tackling the mental barriers which are there for the examination. What is one message, a few messages which you like to give to our students that yes, this is something which you need to tackle and that can be tackled? Again, any message for our students?
Yes, so one message that I would like to give is, most important thing in life is to never put yourself down, never think that you're less. Human beings mind has infinite capabilities. So I have written also, I've elaborated this in my book that you know the soldiers at our borders, उनकी जो ट्रेनिंग होती है, सो एज पर देयर ट्रेनिंग they are trained that if firing happens from the other side, they don't run back, they don't turn their backs and they run away, they fire back, they face those bullets. Some of our bravest soldiers, it is such a proud thing to do. So when I think of such incidents that human mind can be trained to face the bullets, then what is minor failures or minor stress, fear, anxiety, etc. So have that faith in yourself that you can always beat that stress and never hold yourself down. Always think for yourself big and big. Like I always there is I always live by this thing that my principal used to quote this when I was in school, that always live life king size. So that is the message that I always like to give to people I talk to, and that would be the message I want to convey through this.
Thank you so much, Jaya, for coming today and talking about this very important topic of mental health, specifically for students preparing for this examination. Thank you so much. Thank you, viewers, for watching this video. And again, it is a very important topic what we discussed today. Journey is certainly going to be ups and downs as well. So how do you tackle those downs? How do you come out of that downs? That is something which Jaya ma'am discussed with us today. So again, certainly everyone would relate to some other aspect of the conversation which we had today, right? So again, please acknowledge it. Please, of course, there's a very brilliant book which she has written. Please go through it. And again, all the very best and thank you so much.